Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to this FIFA 14 Ultimate Team money-making series. It's probably the most enjoyable money-making method in Ultimate Team, I believe. Some people don't like to sit there and just trade. Of course, you want to play the games, and this is going to be basically, you can make money while playing games. It's pretty sweet, but you can't get too pissed off when you lose because you're going to be playing against better teams probably, but you're still going to have a competitive team with decent chemistry. So it just depends how good you are at the game. If you can see my record as well, it could definitely be better, but of course, due to when people disconnect, that affects your record as well, which is very frustrating. That's one of the most frustrating things for me this year in Ultimate Team, has stopped me from doing Road to Glory series. When people quit, then you get the loss. At one stage, that happened to me like 4 times in a row. 4 games in a row I was winning and they quit. It just gets me mad, and I don't even get the win when I deserve to. But anyway, moving away from that, I'll be doing this money-making series just to have fun with the game again. I lost the enjoyment of playing Ultimate Team probably because of that reason. I'm like, what's the point of playing? I'm playing my best to get wins, and this guy quits and somehow I get the loss. Ultimate Team, yeah, EA, you need to fix it, but hopefully they'll be fixed for FIFA 15 and I'll be able, because I have series planned, definitely. I don't want to do them yet because now it's pointless, more or less. You're not going to get outstanding views right now, but maybe at the start of the game, yeah, I have some series planned for Ultimate Team in FIFA 15, some good ideas, different to what's really popular right now, like pink slips and that, and yeah, money making as well, so watch out for that. But you can see through the methods so far, the method behind it, and I'm sure I wouldn't be the only one who's done this, because I've made videos of this before. You might have seen them, and you've got this tip from me already, which is fantastic. But yeah, I can't even remember because I used it so long ago. I'm not sure where I found it. It could have been on YouTube from someone else 4 or 5 years ago, or it could have been like on the EA forums. I could have picked it up on there because I used to go on there heaps. That was probably realistic. I used to go on the forums heap. I never really watched heaps of YouTube videos before I started making YouTube videos myself, actually, at least on FIFA. I watch other videos probably, but it's hard to remember, like 3 or 4 years ago, as I said. But yeah, I probably picked it up on the EA forums. I know, yeah, some people who did YouTube videos, they used to go on the forums as well, but yeah, I used to go on it heaps, like every single day. There used to be like games and stuff. Sounds a bit weird, like in career mode 4. I won't get into it, that's not really interesting, but yeah, I used to go on the forums heaps, and yeah, that's something I used to do, and I probably pick it, even though I can't remember specifically, because as I said, I started this in FIFA 12 or FIFA 11. It was a really good back then to make coins, because of course I never was buying packs back then. Well, I did a little bit, but not as much as I do now, because obviously now a bit older, have more extra money to spend to spend on packs. And this is who I'm directing these people who don't really have the money to buy coins, because it's really advertised these days on YouTube. Like everyone basically that does Ultimate Team with a decent amount of subscribers has a coin sponsor. I definitely don't. It's not something I'm really interested in. I've had offers, people want me to sponsor their site or whatever. I don't even know how it works. I just ignore the messages because I don't see the point of it for me. But yeah, that's not even the point. It will just disregard this point of what I'm doing right here. What will be the point of doing this method to make coins? And that's what you enjoy the game. If I did that, if I went out and buy heaps of coins, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. That's the point of Ultimate Team, isn't it? Just to play to make coins. So yeah, this method in short, you got to search your players cheap, and ideally you got to. This is probably the biggest tip I should talk about. You got to look for players. Well, if there's not, yeah, you have to deal with it. But look for as much contracts and high fitness as you can. Don't go out there and pick up someone who's on 2 contracts left and 70 fitness. That's not going to help you, because how you make money with this, you play until their contracts run out, or until their fitness is so bad, whichever one. Because if you sign someone with like 40 contracts, eventually his fitness is going to go to an unplayable level where, of course, he's just going to pick up an injury. So you got to keep that in mind. But yeah, look for as much contracts on a player and fitness as you can, because that's going to help you, allow you to play more games before you quick sell the player. That's why, to me, it's known as the quick sell method now. Used to be discard method, but just to make sense to how it is now, like quick sell is what it's called when you actually do that. It's not called discard anymore. So it used to be known as the discard method to be, now it's transitioned into a quick sell method. So that's what it is in short, even though there's probably there's other methods called quick sell method, but it's like in a trading method, but this is in actually playing games method. So what I actually do, I sort out the defense first, and you got to look, like the way I signed my players there or bought my players there. I try to get the best chemistry as possible, because of course you're not playing as amazing players. So you're going to need the chemistry to help you out in that situation. And hopefully I'll be able to win games, because if you win games in seasons and you get promoted, of course, then you get the even more coins. So that's absolutely crucial to get that, but you don't need to go out of your way. Don't go out of your way to, like, don't sign someone who's over a K, like 1,000, 2,000. That's not the point of this. It doesn't matter if you lose or not. It's all about just playing games and getting the money. So it doesn't even matter if you're not good at it. Like, if you don't make videos, it's good. You don't even have to show yourself losing, which is a good thing. And you'll see my results, and I'll say I'm not going to win every single match. And sure, there might be some embarrassing losses. I might even skip those. I'll just show matches that's I think people will be interested in watching, but I'll still show my profits. You can basically see the amount of coins I start with, and I really want to mass play, and that's another reason I probably won't show every single game I play, because I'm going to play it heaps, and I really want to show the profits until FIFA 15. Of course, it's not that far away. It's still, still far away a little bit, but I don't want to be showing every single game, because then I won't really get through the profit the way I want to. I might show a couple games every season or something, or just so I can showcase the profit. Me showcasing the profit is better than me showcasing winning games, or not better, it's more so the point of this series, to make coins. You don't really care if I win or not. That's why you're probably not coming to watch these videos on making coins. You just want to know the method and try it yourself. You don't really care if I win or not. You want to see if it works and how much profit I get from matches. So that's what I really want to showcase the most. And especially, like I said, with people quitting and stuff these days in Ultimate Team, which probably leads me to do a series like this. And you can see here I was actually trying to search for some shiny players. You saw a Victor Moses actually, but he had no contract, so you're not going to sign him. So I was trying to search for a non-rare player. Non-rare is better because, of course, they're a higher rated player, but also, well, sometimes they're higher rated, but yeah, most of the time they are. But they're harder to find for cheap. But you can only, you should only sign them for the range I set. And if you can't find them, you just have to deal with that, and then just go back to 400 coins maximum at this level. Or for these non-rares. And I would suggest them, because it's hard to get all rares. They cost a bit more. It's hard to get them for cheap, like just above their discard value or quick sell value. Stuart Downing, I was happy to pick him up for 350. I know some people don't think he's a good player, but for this kind of method, he's a decent player. He's a decent winger, a decent dribbling ability. And you can see all there, his passing, pace, and shooting, and dribbling, they're all decently rated. And I got Santon as well. He's a decent defender. And at the same time, looking to get similar clubs, or same clubs. So I'll look for someone from West Ham as well when I search for a central midfielder. And the same thing for other positions, so you can get the highest chemistry. We'll be aiming for the 100 chemistry, of course. And left midfielders, there's not too much. And again, formation's crucial. Doing a 4-4-2 is really recommended from me, because there isn't, like, if you go with the 3 at the back formation, there may not be. It just really depends on the positions. I don't really know. I just went with the 4-4-2 because I'll know there'll be players in all those positions. But you can see there's not as many left midfielders. There's not much to choose from, is there? There's either just Gutierrez or Brunt. And I'm going to go with Gutierrez. I know Brunt, he's a decent player, but I was going to pick up another Norwich player. I think Leroy Fur in centre midfield. I know he was available because I actually saw him when I was just checking out players before I started recording. So I will pick him up as well, and then you can get the link. And that's something you'll remember when you have to quick sell the players. You'll know who will be available, like the similar type, and you can go out and sign him once again. But then you can keep rotating so you don't get bored of doing this. You can choose a different player next time. I might choose Brunt next time when I have to quick sell Gutierrez when he runs out of his contracts. So in short, you save the money. You basically don't use fitness cards and contract cards. That's where you save the money. I know a lot of people complain about having to buy the fitness cards and contracts. And maybe that's why some people open packs, but not really. But you open packs to get good players. But still, if you don't open packs with like FIFA points and stuff, you're not going to have those heaps of coins and contracts and fitness lying around. So that's what I mean. This is where you save money. You could have a normal team and use a team like this just for the purpose of making the coins. And you can see there I'll be searching for a central midfielder. Like I said, Noble will be the one I'm going to pick up, and Fur to link with the chemistry with the others I have already in the wing positions in Gutierrez and Downing, of course. So you can get the chemistry. And like I said, you're not going to have amazing, like your strikers and that aren't going to be pace abusing players. They're not going to be really pacey or one of the better strikers in Ultimate Team. So you're going to need the chemistry to help you play, better as a team. But to me, 100 chemistry anyway is ideal. You have to have it. But sometimes, in this situation, you might not. Like I said, if you were going to do this at the start of FIFA 14, you won't get guys like Fur for this cheap. It's more or less impossible. I can't remember how much he used to cost at the start, but with his attributes, look at his attributes there. His lowest attribute is 70 shooting. So to pick him up that cheap, that's a bargain. That's why it's better. I've always said this method is better as late as possible in Ultimate Team like right now. So I'm going to be interested to see how it will work early in FIFA 15, because I would want to do a series like this, but I do have another series planned. Like I said, I don't really want to talk about it as yet, because I like to keep it low-key, because, people can steal your series ideas. I just want to leave it straight off FIFA 15, release date, bang, right away. Even from the web app, when that releases, probably at the same time. I definitely want to do something with making money in Ultimate Team, because I do notice what people want to see in Ultimate Team, and Ultimate Team channels can grow quickly when you already have a decent amount. So that's what I'll be aiming for in next year. Well, when the next game is out, when FIFA 15 is out, I'll be focusing a lot on Ultimate Team and a lot to do with making coins. So I'll be studying the market, all that stuff, getting my knowledge of trading up a little bit. And yeah, that's what I'll be planning. But I will probably be trying to do this series as well, or at least this method. I'm not sure if I'll record it or not, but I probably will. And you can see I was picking up Ricky van Volswinkel. Again, Norwich, and again, he's from the Netherlands, so he'll be able to link with Leroy Fer. He's from the same country and same team, same league. Bang, that's all. You're going to get good chemistry from that, and they can link together well. And yeah, basically that's how this method is. It's really, really simple. For me, the Premier League as well, this is another big... I'm going to pick up Borriello again, another West Ham player, so you're getting some good links in there to keep the chemistry. Of course, it's not the best team. It's not about having... If people say in the comments, oh, this is a shit team or something, that's not the point. That is not the point. It's just about making money. It doesn't really matter about the players. You could play offline with this and still make money. But, of course, doing this on YouTube, I probably want to play online and you get a bit more money anyway, so it's probably ideal. But the biggest thing here is not to care about your results and your record. If you're someone who loves your record and you like to have a positive record, don't do this, because you'll lose games. Most of the time, your opponent's going to have the technically better team, but if you have 100% chemistry like this here, you're going to have a chance. You're going to be able to play well. Some decent players there, like they're Premier League players, so they're going to be decent. So hopefully you enjoy this series and you'll get something from it. Like, you don't even have to watch the rest of the videos if you don't like me or whatever, but you can just try it, this method. Like I said, sign players for around 350 coins or 400 if they're non-rares, and like I said, for the rares, you have to push it up, maybe 700 as your maximum. 750 will be pushing it, and you can see there, when the player runs out of the contract, you quick sell, or the fitness is too low, you quick sell, and you got to find, as I said, the most contracts as possible, and 99 fitness is absolutely crucial for me. But anyway, that's it. Hopefully you enjoy this. Some more videos of this coming soon. Drop a like if you do want to see those, and I'll see you guys next time.